It's your Riri and welcome back to Heavenly Curls. So what we'll be doing in today's video, Dee?
So in today's video, by a lot of people asked what is our makeup routine when we did our skincare routine.
Yeah.
So we thought, why not give the people what they want? I mean, although probably only 4 people asked, but that's a lot for us, you know? So if you want to see us do our makeup routine, our like somewhat everyday routine.
Yeah.
I don't really wear makeup all the time, but somewhat her everyday routine. And when I do wear makeup, this is exactly what I do.
Yeah, well, besides from COVID, yeah. I only wear makeup to go to church or to work, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I don't wear makeup to go anywhere besides do YouTube videos.
That's when you have flawless skin like
She
Deena.
said that, but I mean, she have flawless skin too. So we're also going to be dividing this video into 2 because when it comes to makeup, it takes long.
I know.
So I'll be doing part 1. She'll be doing part 2. So if you're watching part 1, enjoy. If you're watching part 2,
good luck.
that is true. So let's get into it.
So I know you haven't definitely enjoyed Deena everyday makeup tutorial. No, it's mine. So what I normally start with is moisturizing. Moisturizing your face is very important. So what I normally use, you will see it in my skincare routine. So definitely go and check that out so you will know what I use. So I normally use the Alba Botanica. That is SPF 45, I believe, and it works really good, especially for sensitive skin. And then I go in with my Joy Leave-In Overnight Jelly, and that also have SPF 25, I believe. So after I moisturize my skin, a trick that I learn is to take your setting powder, right, and you just apply it all over your skin before you even start to apply your foundation. And what this does, especially for oily skin type like mine, it helps the foundation stay in place and it prevents you from getting too oily during the day. And we know, yes, it's COVID and we don't really have anywhere to go, but still, for oily skin type like mine, you definitely want to look cute. You don't want to have a whole lot of oil and then every minute you're looking for a napkin, you know, to be soaking up your oil in your T-zones. So after I set my face with my Sacha ButterCup setting powder, right, I can now go in with my foundation. So I know you saw Deena use the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. This, guys, let me tell you, works really good. It's only $61 and it actually matches my skin complexion. The rest of the foundation I had, you had to like mix it, you had to get like something had to be done in order for it to blend in. But this literally blend in so good. And when I was looking wonderful, most of the customers was like, where you get that foundation? It looking so good. Like, I need a foundation like that. And I just tell them, I was like, go to Pennywise and you will get it. Shh. Right. So after I do this, I go in for my flat brush. This was recommended by one of my friends, Sean. So shout out to Sean. Thank you for recommending this brush. It's by Urban Studio. It have a flat top and it got blending the foundation so good. Yeah. So look at that, guys. You don't have to worry. And make sure, like, when you're blending in your foundation, people, please blend underneath your neck, please. Okay, how some people that be seeing their makeup looking on point, but underneath the neck is a whole different color. We can't be doing that in 2021. We're not going into 2021 like that. Trust me, I used to do it too, but then after I was like, why my neck looking 2 different color? Yes, your neck is part of your face, people. Don't forget to blend in your neck as well, right? So I have 20 minutes to do this everyday makeup routine. I hope I can get through. But you see, the explaining part is where it takes up most of the time. Because normally I be in the car when I have to go in wards at times. And I will just do my makeup less than 10 minutes. I literally don't have much time. So bear with me because I just want to explain everything so I wouldn't have too much questions to answer below. Right, so foundation is done. Can you see it? It's looking just like my skin, blending so well. Wonderful foundation. You have to try it out. So we're not going to set our foundation just yet because we have concealer, so I'm going to leave that, let it soak in a bit, and then I'm going to go in with my eyebrows. So make sure that your eyebrows, you shave, you know, the little hairs and stuff. I have, but it's minor, no biggie. So what I'm using this one. I believe is by Ashley as well, or by Jordana. Can't remember which one.
Cara.
Cara me or something. Can't remember, the words came off. But anyways, I just know it's work real good.
For $20. But we talk about it in our...
Yeah, and it's only like $20. I think we talk about it in what's in our makeup bag, so you can go and check that out below, because most of this stuff we will be using. Yeah. So I recently got this one, the LA Brow Pomade. This one works really good, but this is only if I want a glam look and my brow to look extra, then I might use this. And this is in the shade dark brown, which was recommended by some of my work friends in Wonderful World, so shout out to them as well. But it's an everyday look I'm going for, so we had to use this. So I wonder if I could see. And I really know if I see it right, but hopefully. I'm gonna use my mirror. Right. So what I normally do, I start below, underneath my eyebrows, and just go over on top. And just fill it in. It's that simple. And then you brush it out after. And you could go in with your spoolie and just brush it in. Brush it in. Right guys, so we're not going too heavy on the eyebrow because it's our everyday look. You don't want to be too, you know, extra on the eyebrows. And what I really recently got that I was missing from my makeup bag was an eyebrow gel. Yes, I know this helps your eyebrows stay in place. When I tell you, it helps a lot, and especially for people like Deena who don't like to do too much of makeup. You know, you just put on this and you're good to go, and your eyebrows stay in place. You don't even have to worry. And low-key, like sometimes when like my baby hair is giving trouble, and just use some of this and like and just pass it, and it actually stays. Right, so eyebrow is done. See, once your eyebrow is done, you don't have to worry. You're good for days. It might be looking a little wet, but just give it some time to dry. So after that, people, concealer. So what I normally do, I put some underneath my eyebrows and then I apply. I know some people leave their concealer for last because they don't want their makeup to the eyeshadow to fall out, but it's okay. Right. So the concealer probably looking applying crazy, but when I apply it in, it will see the difference. Because I think I just follow too much.
When you're in front of the mirror.
Yeah, it struggles. Yeah. So even if you mess up your concealer, you could just blend it in. Another trick too, you could apply some on top if you want it to look even more chiseled, but we ain't got time for that. Right. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my concealer brush. This one is a small kind of taper brush. Just one. Spray some water. Water help everything. And you're just going to take some and going to apply underneath. So this is my concealer. Reasonable people. Can't go wrong. My shade is in Cool Tan. I could use a lighter shade, but I don't really want to because sometimes when you're blending in for your eyebrows, it just looks so natural with my skin color. So I didn't even bother. See that? Sometimes your fingers is one of the best tools. Didn't even have to go. It just blending so good. Right, so we go into the other side. Right, and then you're taking some of your concealer and you're just applying it right above your forehead, just to make it look a little lighter because it tends to be a little dark. And you can use your beauty blender and just put it in. So this will give the illusion that, you know, on top of your forehead, not that dark. And just blending everything. And you can take some of your concealer if like under your little mush. Right? You can just blend that in as well. So now guys, we're gonna set our face. So I normally use my powder brush and I just set. Going with my Sacha ButterCup. Just set it. You can use a beauty blender as well, but sometimes I find the brush does a better job to just like diffuse everything and just set everything. You can also set your eyebrows with your powder as well if you find it not drying. Just set. And you just take the remainder and you slowly just pat it in. Right guys, so we are done with the base. Now it's just eyeshadow, mascara, and that's it. So this is my contour kit from Ruby Kiss or Kiss Professional, and this is in the shade Deep. And guys, I've been loving this. I am using the middle shade to actually go in for my transition shade. So if you are like caramel color, toffee color, please use your brown. Your browns will give you that natural look, especially for everyday look. I normally use brown eyeshadow. So we're just going to blend that in real quick. And what the transition shade does, it actually gives your eyes like that lift. Make it look, it actually brings out. So you see, you can actually see the shade there coming out. Right. And next step is, so this palette, I love this palette, is Lemonade Craze by Maybelline. Guys, watch the brown finish. I've used this as a transition shade for God knows how long, but it works good. And Maybelline, I just find that their products are really good compared to some other products. Their products blend really nice. So I'm going in. Which color should I do today? Okay, let's go for a more gold look. So I'm going in with my gold just above my eyes, right? Keeping it simple.
But she tell me go all the way.
Yeah, because people don't normally see you with extra makeup. They always see me.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you want to be a little extra to give it that glitz, normally I use my Morphe palette, but it's an everyday look, so ain't got time for that. This palette can fit in your bag like real easy. So what I did there, I used my LA Pro setting spray and then I just apply it to my brush so I can intensify the look if I want, and it adheres the eyeshadow even better to your eyes. So actually bring out, so you see the difference, guys? That's what a setting spray does. It actually helps. And just apply some to the inner part and you're good to go. Right. See? Fast. So you just blend in that shade with your brown. And that's it. So what I'm going to do next is just go in with my, I bought this recently and I love this color. It's an eyeliner in rose gold and I love it. Watch it. It's so cute. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like glittering under your eyes. What this does is actually open out your eyes to make it look a little bigger. Yeah. And if you find it looking a little too white, it's okay because the mascara is going to cover that up, so you're not going to look too shiny. So let's clean up real quick. Right, and now mascara. Oh,
You done contour already?
no.
Oh.
It done 19 minutes. So curling lashes, one of the main things. Curl. I know it's looking scary, people, but it helps. And just put it in there, and that's it.
It really
So
looks scary.
Deena who put me onto this, and guys, there's no going back. So Jordana, I know it's COVID.
Black, you never go back.
I know it's COVID, and things are real hard right now, but we need more of this. It don't have any more.
Oh, shit.
You see that lip? And this is only $27. Like, what? People was asking me if I haven't falsies. I was like, girl, no. So you just like that in. You see in that raise, that lip? Magical. And you're going to take some. You're not going to dip back in, because if you dip back in, you're going to spoil your whole look. And you're just going light under the eyes. So I don't know if you guys could see that. Okay. I think this side kind of got a little smudge, but that's okay. We're going to sort that out. We just wait for it to dry. Right, and that's contour and highlight, and that's it. Right, guys, so now we're going to contour that face. So I normally start from here and just bring it in. and just go underneath the chin, you know, to give it that chisel look. Alright, you could contour, you don't have to, but I recently started contouring, and sometimes like when you start contouring you don't want to stop because it just make you look so nice. It just give you that look that you're looking for. And you can contour right above your head if you want. If you have a big forehead like Nice and Rihanna, girl, you know all the cute girls have big forehead. You can't help it. It's just part of life.
Oh gosh, I can't.
It's just part of life, okay? And then you just go in right in the collarbone if you want to give yourself a little, you know, lift. Right, and then highlight, and then we're gonna be done.
Yay!
Yay! Deena in the background like yay!
Moving on schedule.
Right, so highlight time. I normally use the highlight from this contour palette, but recently I bought this in Wonderful World, but it's INCA makeup, and this is a perfection highlighter, and it comes in INCA. Guys, if you could get your hands on this, you lucky, because this is the bomb. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, because the camera not doing it justice, but like I didn't know if I was seeing this or if it's the camera lighting not bringing it out. But this highlight is one of the best. I recommend this to one of my clients, and she was like, girl, what you did to me. I was like, I told you, it's the bomb. Right, and if you want again, just take some of that highlight and just put it right here, or you can put it in your arms just to give it that glow, and you're good to go. And 24 minutes. Woo! I got you. So this is my everyday makeup look. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, I had to interrupt this video. I recently got this at Pennywise. I don't know if you guys could see it. Did I not focus it? Okay, I will insert it down below. So this is one from Ruby Kiss. It's the 24 rose gold, and guys, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. It's not too sticky, and it gives me the perfect shine that I need for lip gloss and that I need on my lips. Guys, come true. Right, so I just going back underneath. I don't really use setting spray unless I really have to, but because I set my powder already, I don't really have to. So yeah, and this is the final look. So
what lipstick you use on your lips?
oh,
Besides the
so if you're wondering what lipstick I use, it's by, let me get it real quick. My favorite, my ride or die since from day one, is from Jordana. This is the lip stain, and this is in the color, I don't know what it is, but it's pink. So if you can get your hands on this, you're lucky. And look at this. This lip gloss just blends in with anything. Anything, I'm telling you. So this is my final everyday makeup look. So if you want to see a glam look in the future, please let us know. So
as you know, we're using the same outro and intro for both videos.
Yeah.
If you just finished watch my makeup routine, well, I mean, I hope it was short.
you know what I like is that Deena going like real like extra, and we just keep it like real simple.
I still find yours look more extra for some weird reason.
I think it's the lip gloss. Yeah,
it's
the
lipstick.
lipstick. Yeah.
Probably. So I hope you guys enjoy both.
Yes.
If you're watching part 1, go watch part 2. If you watch part 1 already and part 2, well, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So thank you guys for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.